Man, a lot of people are saying Justin Herbert top 5 QBs. How we feeling?
He's not top 5.
He not top 5?
No, he's not top 5.
Okay, he top 10?
That's a dot, though. That's a dot.
And with that hardball team, I can see what. Yeah, he probably is top 10. I mean, obviously he got a lot of stats and stuff like that too. But so he definitely top 10. But top 5, it's too solidified. It's too much. It's too much going on up there. You got to be a genuinely a different cat. But Herbert definitely be putting on. I would personally rather play with Baker than play with Herbert though. Personally, I would.
Then we go to LA to play the Chargers. I think that's a loss. Hello? Hello? Hey, you guys ready to believe yet? Or are we still doubting? First place in the AFC South. First place in the AFC. And first place in the NFL. And most importantly, first place in my heart. Oh, the Colts only beat bad teams. They only dominate the bad teams. Let me guess. Let me guess. The Chargers aren't for real. The Chargers are frauds now, huh? Is that what we're gonna do? The Chargers aren't a real team, even though they have a top 5 quarterback, even though they have a top 5 head coach. No, they're not for real. It's okay, guys. Just keep doubting the Colts. It's all good. It's all good. Just wait and see. Just wait and see, baby.
Here, Indiana move. We from Indiana move. We some Indiana move. I'm an Indiana move.
Touchdown! I-N-D-Y! And he lost the ball. There's a fumble. Who's got it? The officials say the Colts do. Right seat win, baby! Lobs it way downfield, intercepted, coming forward and making the INT for the Colts in the back end. To see the Colts win Super Bowl. Hey, win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Welcome back to the channel. This is Marcus Sniffles, and today we're going to talk about the Colts' absolute dominant win over the LA Chargers, 38-24. Now, by the score and by the stats that Justin Herbert put up today, you might not think it was a dominant win. You might think this game was a lot closer. It actually wasn't. This game was not close at all. Wire to wire, never a doubt. The game was never in question. The Colts came out and ran shop all over the Chargers, start to finish. The Chargers had no answers for the Colts offense. They pretty much got out of their game plan and were just throwing the ball to just stay in the game. They had no answers for anything. But before we get into the full game, make sure you guys like the video, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 900 subscribers before the end of the football season. Right now we're at 850, so let's get those numbers up. Hit that subscribe button. Every Monday, 7 in the morning, we're dropping videos about the Colts, so let's go. So, first off, the Chargers uniforms were so trash. Like, I know Justin Herbert is a good player. I know Keenan Allen is a good player. Khalil Mack is a good player. In those uniforms, they look terrible. I don't know how they fielded a team wearing those uniforms. It's unfathomable how bad those things look. And it's sad because the Chargers have a history of pretty good to awesome uniforms. Like the powder blues, that should be the only alternatives. This all gold mustard looking uniform they rolled out there, no, never again. Burn it with fire. On offense, Shane Steichen had answers for everything, and the Chargers had zero answers. Shane Steichen, it's been happening all year. Shane Steichen opens up the game just throwing the ball, short routes, crossers, some deep stuff, ends up with a bunch of running plays down your throat. Like, there were so many times where Daniel Jones would drop back and people were wide open. Hey guys, if you're a defensive coordinator and you're looking to play the Colts, I have a plan for you guys. Here's something that you should probably put into your game plan. Cover number 84. Cover Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren is the best tight end in the NFL. Enough is enough. Not debating it, not going back and forth about it. He's the best tight end in the NFL. But you guys should probably cover him. Why is nobody covering him? He's the best tight end in the NFL. He's making plays in the backfield as a pass catcher. Like, I feel like a broken record. He moves everything all over the field. He's the ultimate chess piece because you look at the offense and you're just like, well, you look at the passing offense and you see Michael Pittman. It's like, oh yeah, he's a second tier wide receiver one. You look at Alec Pierce. He's more of a one-trick pony as far as going deep, and he's all right at everything else. Josh Downs was hurting out. Ashton Dulins was hurting out. A.D. Mitchell's on the bench and gone. Well, he had one catch, but whatever. But when you mix in the best tight end in the league who can play in the slot, out wide, in the line, at the halfback, at the fullback, and at quarterback, he just opens up everything for everybody else. So you can double cover. You can double cover him. You can bracket the coverage towards him. But Alec Pierce is going to beat you deep. Or Michael Pittman will be in an intermediate. Josh Downs will be available. And Jonathan Taylor's a 3-down back. So you have to worry about him in the flats. But it's incredible how effective a rookie has become and how important he is, like from day one. This almost reminds me of when we drafted Quentin Nelson, and Quentin Nelson came into this team and on this offense and immediately improved it from day one. Tyler Warren is essentially the Quentin Nelson of tight ends. The offensive line is dominant, flat out dominant. Although they gave up 1 sack today, Daniel Jones had pretty much all day to throw the ball. There were so many times where Daniel Jones is in the pocket and just like it looked like I was back there. He had so much room, so much space, so much time to analyze what's in front of him and make an open throw. Defenses cannot get around this wall. It's literally just a brick wall in front of Daniel Jones. And in the running game, they're doing the same thing. Jonathan Taylor had plenty of runs where he was untouched for 10, 15 yards. Most of his touchdowns, he was untouched. This offensive line and Tony Sperano, like, man, I don't know what he's been doing the last 3 years, but he has turned this offensive line into an average offensive line to everybody is great. Everybody is playing great. We lost Will Fries and Ryan Kelly last year. And it's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as you have Tony Sperano and Quentin Nelson, it seems like your offensive line is going to be elite. And man, that's how you win in the NFL. Like, it's cliche, but if you win in the trenches, you can win big. And that's what we did today. And as far as the offense goes, averaging 7 yards a play on first down is unheard of. That's Madden level efficiency. That's, I'm playing against someone that's never played Madden before. Like, if you're on average, you're starting at minimum 2nd and 5 on every play, at minimum. And that just opens up the playbook for everything. You can either run the ball, take a deep shot, take a short route, intermediate route, crossing route, quarterback run, RPO. When it's 2nd and 5, you can do whatever you want. If you're getting 7 yards on first down every time out there, it's insane how efficient this offense has become. It is an unstoppable machine. I would not be surprised if the Chargers defensive coordinator got fired at some point this week. That's how bad the Chargers defense looked. Like, Khalil Mack made a play here and there, but outside of that, the Chargers defense looked pathetic. Pathetic. And this is supposed to be one of the better teams in the NFL. And Daniel Jones and Shane Steichen, Jonathan Taylor, Tyler Warren put up 38 on them. Easily. An easy 38.
You made it this far. If you have not liked the video at this point, what are you waiting for? Just like the video. Hit the like button right now. I'm talking to you. Make sure you like the video and subscribe and drop a comment. All that stuff. This is a threat. Not a threat, a warning. But it could be a threat. Just do it.
Now, there's not too much to say about the defense. The defense pretty much locked them down the first half. Forced 2 turnovers in the half, held them out of the red zone with a Nick Cross interception, which resulted in 3 points at the end of the half for the offense. They were pressuring Justin Herbert all day. Justin Herbert was never comfortable in the pocket. And even when he wasn't pressured, it still took him a second to find the open player. Because if he wasn't getting pass rushed in the face, Lou was doing something confusing in the back end. And it would take him just a beat to make the right play. Now, obviously, you look at his numbers. Justin Herbert he had like a career day in passing. Keenan Allen, Arondé Gadsden, Ladd McConkey, all these guys put up massive numbers. But if you watch the game and if you ask Justin Herbert, did today feel like a career day to you? He would say no. It was not a career day. It was we have zero answers. We cannot run the ball. We're down by 3 touchdowns, and we have to throw the ball nonstop. That's our only option. We're just going to keep throwing the ball and try to make something happen. That was their only option out there. The defensive line, specifically DeForest Buckner, dominated the game. Latu dominated the game. Grover Stewart with the interception. Nick Cross with the crazy no-look one-handed interception. Now, when it comes to the secondary, Mekhi Blackmon just might be the mouse in the house in the defensive backfield. Like, he might be the guy that offenses are going to target. But even with that, he's still running stride for stride with these wide receivers. He's still getting a hand in there. And you can clip this, you can bookmark this, you can do whatever you want. But all these passes that are getting thrown Mekhi Blackmon's way, it's all just going in his bag of experience. That one time where they're throwing the ball at him and he's one step away or he doesn't get his hand in there quite yet, that's a learning moment. That's a teachable moment. So when it happens next time, when he's not guarding Keenan Allen or Ladd McConkey and he's covering someone else's 4th string wide receiver when Javarius Ward gets back, now that Kenny Moore is back, when Jalen Jones gets back, when Mike Hilton gets back, he's going to look a lot better as the season goes on. I believe that wholeheartedly. And when it comes to defensive secondary play, the more you play, the more experience you get, the better you get. And Mekhi Blackmon, by the end of the season, we're going to be talking about like, yeah, I can't wait to see how he looks in the Colts uniform next year. He's going to be that good. And he's got the physical abilities. He's got the speed. He's getting the experience now. He was a special teamer for the most part in Minnesota, but now he's getting a lot of reps. A lot of reps. Some of these reps he's not winning, but he's still learning. He's putting stuff in his toolbox. And it's going to work out for him. Trust me. And like I said, I'm not concerned about the amount of yards Justin Herbert had. He got sacked 3 times, threw 2 interceptions, was pressured about 11 times out there. They didn't have any answers on offense either. Like, those are a bunch of empty stats, empty yards. At the end of the season, it's going to hurt our defensive ranking because we gave up so many yards. But people are going to look back at this game and be like, yeah, Justin Herbert was fighting for his life that day. Right now, the Colts are first in the AFC South. They're first in the AFC. And they are first in the NFL. This team is for real. This team is a legitimate Super Bowl contender. Not just a playoff contender, not just AFC champs contender, but a legit Super Bowl contender. And this team needs to be taken seriously. We've beaten up on bad teams. We've kept it close with good teams. And we just blew out another good team. There's nothing anybody can say to really downplay this game or this victory. Oh, the Chargers had injuries. We have injuries too. Everybody in the NFL has injuries. That's part of the NFL. So if you hear anybody talking about, oh, the Colts aren't a real team, all they do is beat up on bad teams, just nod and smile. They'll see at the end of the year. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys Monday at 7 in the morning. Go Colts.
Thanks for watching, babe. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
You made it this far. If you have not liked the video at this point, what are you waiting for? Just like the video. Hit the like button right now. I'm talking to you. Make sure you like the video and subscribe and drop a comment. All that stuff. This is a threat. Not a threat, a warning. But it could be a threat. Just do it.